The exodus from the rural setup into urban settlements is a movement that has hundreds of thousands of people seeking the proverbial land of milk and honey in a bid to live a better life. But over time, many realize that life in the cities without a steady income can be a difficult challenge to navigate, leaving many with very little options at making their lives better. But over the last year and a half, 50 families from 7 villages in Kibera slums have made the decision to go back to their ancestral homes in search of comfort, economic opportunities and a fresh start at life. Leila Mohammed has been in Kibera to witness the last batch leave for Western Kenya and filed this report.
The journey to Dennis Ondingo's house in Kibera's Gatwekera village starts early Wednesday morning, and we find him and his young wife busy packing for the journey ahead that both seem so excited about.
Nikifunguliwa biashara ya electrical shop, I can do the management of that na nifanye vitu zangu kule nyumbani.
After a 39-year stay in Nairobi's Kibera slum, having been born here, he notes that the time to begin life in a new home is nigh.
Mama alikuwa ameenda nyumbani kitambo. So masomo yangu nilianza Old Kibera. Nikatoka Old Kibera nikaenda Ramba High School. Kutoka Ramba High School nikaenda Technical Institute. Ilikuwa Kenya Industrial Training Institute Nakuru. Nilifanya diploma in electrical engineering.
Ondingo struggled to find stable employment in the city for years before he decided to go into business. That grocery store picked up quite well until 2 years ago, when a myriad of challenges financially and in his relationship forced him to abandon the business.
26.
With lack of a steady stream of income, life for his 3 children and his young wife has been one full of downs lately.
Naenda kujenga nyumba nyumbani. Eri nikuwe na nyumba nyumbani. Umejua ukiwa hapa Nairobi na una nyumba nyumbani, inakuanga shida ingine. Hata shida ikikupata ujui utaanza na wapi.
Her husband Dennis has made plans to have his son going to Standard 8 live with a family member for the year and join the rest in Siaya once he is done with his studies. He hopes to join his mother in business ventures as he looks for work there.
They are doing monitoring and evaluation to ensure that the businesses can stand on their own. And we keep on talking, we keep on giving feedback, and we also make field visits to see how are they doing.
This is one among 50 families voluntarily going back to their home villages in Siaya, Kisumu and Vihiga counties under the financial and logistical support of Natural Capital Trust that is working with the county and national government administration officials to support them settle back into their ancestral homes.
Mtu kuambiwa unarudishwa nyumbani, uende kwenyu, kama hauna kanyumba ndio hako, shilingi 10 ndio hiyo ifanyie hii na hii na ile.
Most of them came from Western Kenya, and because of that we felt so as to reduce operation costs, let's focus on one region, and given it's a pilot, we do not want to expand so thin.
45-year-old Peter Okumu has been in the public service transport industry since he was 18. He too was born in Kibera and raised his 7 children in this one-roomed house for the last 2 decades.
And we give them about a month to settle down and weigh other opportunities that might be available on the ground so that they don't go in with a formed opinion.
Ni vile sasa matatu saa zingine tu hauko job na una familia, sasa unaona nafanya saa zingine maisha huwa ngumu.
But many residents of such informal settlements like here in Gatwekera, Kibera, the clamor for the menial jobs that are little and coming slowly every single day, and the ever-rising cost of living is some of the reasons many are choosing a second chance at life and hoping that the trip to the ancestral homes will be a new beginning.
Sasa itakuwa tu labda nitafute vibarua kwa kidogo. Bora riziki patikane.
We provide them with a seed fund and they set up businesses. We also work with them psychologically because we have what we call psychosocial support, because sometimes migration can be a shock.
The waste here in Kibera flows meandering in the middle of the settlements in various villages here in Kibera constituency. But even then, there is a story of hope of many who are leaving this kind of settlement and starting life afresh in their ancestral home.
Naenda mahali nimeolewa kwa bwana yangu huko.
Selina Vyambo Cheno, who came to Nairobi in the early 70s, will have her late husband's family to hold her hand when she gets back home after over 3 decades of doing menial jobs in the city.
Ule bwana yake pia alikuwa na pali pake. Sasa hapo ndio huwa tunaenda kumjengea.
Niliamua tu sasa, nimeona niende tena nianze maisha ya huko nyumbani.
Ameenda nyumbani baada ya kufanya vile alisema atafanya na akafanyiwa, amerudi Nairobi. Akafikiria Nairobi ni kubwa sana, ameenda kujificha sasa Soweto. Tukikupata tutakustaki. Kwa sababu umeharibu nafasi ambayo mtu mwingine angefanya nini? Angepatiwa.
With a new beginning hundreds of miles away from what they have called home for years, some like Dennis are hopeful that things will definitely change for the better. Leila Mohammed, NTV.
An interesting report there filed by Leila Mohammed. Usually we speak of rural-urban migration. I suppose that is in part the beauty of